Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our Northern Illinois Huskies Dynasty. We have 3 games, 2 games to make the national championship, and maybe a dream of a 3rd game to win the title. Now, UCF coming off a win against Texas, and it is going to be a hard-fought game, I think. Depending, actually, on paper, we are the better team by far. Maybe this is a trap game in the playoffs. Riley Trullo here will be leading the UCF Knights. Not a bad team by any means. A lot of speed here from Kylan Knight. Ooh, and Woolen has some good speed. So maybe it's even more speed that we would see out of Texas. A good offensive line. On the defensive side of the football, a little bit lacking in some pass rushing. And I think we can run the football against this. Now, Chasen Johnson is here at 93 speed, but if we match up against Slotman, that is going to be one there. Some good speed out of free safety. All right, so we put a lot into tactician, and we'll see how that actually ends up on game day. We're the whole team, and we just need to get this going and play some good football so we can advance. And it's probably going to be Notre Dame. We are 2-2 in this against Notre Dame. How insane would it have been if Notre Dame was on the other side of the bracket and we placed them to be a tiebreaker as a national championship? But we'll see how it is. Can we go on? Notre Dame might get actually beat by North Carolina. You never know. You never know. You got to play the game that is in front of you. Rose Bowl, having some fun out in the sun, playing some football. And here we go. Big game. There is the UCF Knights. Our second college football playoff trip. The first one was a one and done before we went over to the Big Ten. And we need more. Escalante is going to take this out. Escalante has a seam. Going to work on the outside and doesn't have nearly enough speed. As we see Ricky Rousseau, the Heisman Trophy winner, looking to get himself a trophy today on the way to the Ultimate Trophy. We'll see what the Heisman Trophy winner can do. Out of the shotgun. Drop it back. As time, quick pass. That's going to be the lane. And the quick pass game's got to be there. We don't have a DT that's going to wreck this running game, which is going to be nice. But it's still a very solid defense, it seems. Lane, can you get the look? Nope. Maybe Justice Whitaker can get there. That's the speed at corner. He just was a little bit more. And that was a shot that I wanted to take. I want to take a deep shot early, but it's not there. So if we win this one, we will play Notre Dame. We will play Notre Dame. And there is DeBose off the edge. DeBose has been great to end the season, coming on strong. And Jung has been just as effective this season. Block is there. Still picks up 7 yards though. Cover 3 Sky. Let's play cover 3 here. Checking the play at the line of scrimmage. Going out in the flats, and that's easily tackled. I felt like we had more there and we left it on the table maybe. Whitaker. Rousseau is going to be down here. I forgot Rousseau had a bunch of rushing touchdowns, which is likely why he won the Heisman. And that is a catch by Chestnut. And a good ball over the top. A little bit of a pent up energy by UCF. Okay. Mentor short gain. Well, let's look at this. Our guard messed that up completely. That's through. Good 52-yard strike. And we're on the board first. We're on the board first. Ooh. And there it is. Stopped him. Santiago Quintero doing work. Okay, I will take that from Lane. Roll away from the pressure. Ah, I need to flip that. Do pressure off the edge yet again. Have to do a quick throw. We're keying in on this passing game. There it is. Whitaker into the end zone, scampering, and a touchdown. Justice Whitaker. That is why he is so dangerous. So dangerous underneath. The speed coming across the field. The block downfield by Gallegos. Or actually, I think that's Lane downfield. Below giving out the backside. Good edge. And we were just corralling nothing but red jerseys around that. Okay, there's Doucette. The show. If we were doing that is a perfect play against that. It's a perfect play. And Colt Simon has a big strike there. Up the middle. Just like that. UCF's back in this game. That's not remotely good blocking downfield, boys. Yeah, I ran right into that tackle. I probably deserve that. There we go. Underneath. This lane open right here. No. Throw it away. It's 3rd and 3. The lane's wide open there in the middle. Nope. Hand it off. Throw it away. Like it again still. I think I'm going to go for this here. Did he beat him? No, but Rousseau did. Cooked that lineman. Bro, another Good pass rush. Get the first down and go out of bounds. Jeez, another good pass rush like that, man. Throw flats, maybe? Nope. Actually, yeah. Mentor there has a gap. Good play by Mentor. Let's pull this up. Chestnut will move across the formation. Just use the hole that's there. Try not to... You're not reinventing the wheel here. There it is. Let's go. Let's do sets with the big pressure. Nowhere to go. I'm going to take a timeout here. Rousseau caught it, went on a bounce. Or, not Rousseau, Whitaker. Oh my. That has to be more outside. That's one thing with this angle. Like, I want to put it towards the corner of the end zone. On that one, instead of it being like so shallow, he has the outside leverage. Put it in the corner of the end zone, let him adjust to it and make a play. What a play! That's Santiago Quintero doing work. Okay. And that is knocked down. Back to recover to normal. Knocked down by Hilliard. And that's picked. McLean. Let's kick the field goal and be done with it. We've thrown 2 picks. They weren't great picks. But this defense. Our defense is doing absolute work right now. That's fine. I like that corner going deep there. Put in the middle of the linebacker on an island. I hate this look. The 4 receiver set left side. It's a screen and no one's there. Like I said, I don't particularly like that look. We're supposed to be in a man coverage there. What are we doing? Let's switch into a man coverage. These exotic formations are absolutely killing me right now. Another screen. What? Okay. What a play by the defender. I don't want to call a timeout here, but damn. Like, if it was the first quarter, I would definitely call a timeout here to regroup. But I don't need to, because good play by Trevon Doucette. Okay, blitz. DeBose, quick throw right side. And Riley Trillo was a little bit flustered. He was a little bit flustered. There's a good block. Another block on the outside. Gallegos. Big play into UCF territory. That probably was going to be picked again. I don't like that play. I'm going to switch over to trail. Pressure in my face already. The quick game is the best game against the blitz. When it's playing a guitar in front of me like that, we're going for it because of it. Oh my, he drops it. Chestnut hits him right in the hands. Defenders get paid too, or defenders play this game too, but it hit Chestnut right in the hands. Oh wow, what a play on the outside. That hurts. That hurts. Wow, okay. Nowhere to go with that one. And of course, the line fails across the board. Whitaker, you have the speed. Stow it up. Stow it up. Let Justice Whitaker run under it. It works. We'll take it. 27-17. Just throw it up, baby. I don't think that was really a pick play. It was just very shallow play. We were playing the deeper routes first. It was a very strange route. Jung! Oh, I thought Gibson was flashing on the ball there. Wow. Okay, that big man actually got there. Let's play a Tampa 2. What a play. I think that was by Gibson. This man played both players and got away with it. Wow. Ooh. Newcomb could have got a pick there, though. Wow, we're just not wrapping up right now. That's something I thought I'd say with this defense. We've traditionally been very good at tackling. That's speed on Gibson. There we go, secure. Play off the play action. How did Mentor get through that hole? Rousseau has the speed. Our Butcher's going to check in. And that's a good run by Butcher. Run him over. Run him over, Justice Whitaker. There you go underneath. Mentor was covered in that. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can get Whitaker on the edge here with the speed. Wow, good edge. That's some good edge coverage there. I'm gonna run this. A good first down. Look at this. This might be a check out, but it might be a check in. And Butcher off the jet sweep, a little razzle dazzle behind the line. And we get it. Butcher makes it 34-24 after this extra point. All right, let's get this. 7 minutes left in this game. Quick throw. Good tackle by Quintero. Not today. Mid blitz. Let's go. Let's put all of the pressure here. Now there's block. Good tackle. We get some edge push here. Okay, that's it. We're playing closer to the line of scrimmage. Wow, okay, and we play closer to the line of scrimmage and then they pull that. There we go. DeBosen's young. Plus, of course, they pick up 15 yards and make it an easier one. Nope. I was there. I was ready for the pick six. Francis was ready. Going deep. Just knock it away. Yeah, in his hand, that was a good punch out. Good punch out there. Necessarily like that look. It's okay. There's kind of a line. I don't like the looks that I'm getting. Just looking downfield. I should just threw it up for Justice Whitaker. Just keep him in bounds and just play back. They're just running streaks or long throws. Like I said, streaks or long throws. What a touch pass, and he's able to go out of bounds. That is a hell of a touch pass, man. I mean, that's just... There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Feel like we have good blocking up the middle. I said good blocking up the middle. Halfback direct. We have to get this first down. There it is. There it is, Mentor. Mentor's gonna scamper. I want those yards. Roland Mentor. Buck 19. And that is your ball game. And we will kneel down victory formation. UCF. Trying to make a late comeback. I was a little careless with the football quite a few times playing deep. But it is Ricky Rousseau coming through. We get the Rose Bowl trophy. And now it is on for what is going to be the tiebreaker of this dynasty against Notre Dame. UCF, good fight. Now I can see why they beat Texas. Ricky Rousseau, 24 of 30, 315, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Mentor had that forward toss for a touchdown to Butcher. Mentor, 119, 1 touchdown. In the receiving department, Whitaker, 127, 6 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Butcher had that touchdown there, but I thought that was pretty good, just getting the ball around. 3 sacks given up at center by Johnny Jerry. He's got to be better. And Dennis Freeman gets up 1. On the defense, Quintero has 9 total tackles. We have some good TFLs here. That's 7 TFLs. Second half by DeBose. Doucette has 1. Young has a half. Interceptions by McLean. Now let's look at UCF. UCF gonna be sitting at home watching the college playoffs continue. 389 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception of 28 of 36. In the rushing department, we bottled this up. Simon, the only one with the most, 22 yards. Gage, you have a 2-yard touchdown on the goal line. In receiving, 101 for Simon. Fox is 97 off 9 catches and a touchdown. Bridgewater with 86 and a touchdown. And Royer, 70 yards and 1 touchdown. Blocking, they gave up no sacks. I think it was because it's a blitz, the one we have. Samuel with 15 total tackles. A lot of TFLs here. Sacks, Hook had 1. Gardner has 1. Down, Samuel, and then half by Burns and Rochelle. Interceptions by Hayward and Chasen Johnson. That was a big one. Let's get my highlights. I think it has to be Justin Whitaker. Justice Whitaker coming through. And it's to play for the national title. We have won the Rose Bowl game, the quarterfinal playoff game winner. I don't remember where the next one it is. I think it's Sugar Bowl, I think. Maybe Chick-fil-A. Maybe the Chick-fil-A Bowl. But it will... Trayvon Doucette, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, and National Defensive Player of the Week. Justice Whitaker, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week, will probably also be the national as well. Oh, so it's the Verbal Fiesta Bowl. Notre Dame will be away. We will be at home. It will be a fight and a bout that we'll have to deal with in this one. Let's look at the college football brackets. We know what the above portion is, but Notre Dame beat North Carolina by 7. We of course beat UCF by 3. Oregon just demolished Tulane 31-10, and Georgia escapes a close one against Utah 30-28. So we will play either Oregon or Georgia if we win this game. Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl is on the southern side. Okay. Notre Dame, though, it's been difficult. So next episode, we will play for a chance to get a national title. So thanks for hanging out. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.